No, it's the 28th, I think. All right, we'll say 28th. Okay, 28th. Well, we just found out something really interesting that Walt Disney is planning on doing on January 31st. Now, I don't usually rant and rave, but I'm going to rant and rave a little bit here. You're not going to believe this idea. They want to turn Frozen from being a musical into a sing along. Okay, that doesn't sound so bad. I mean, really? I mean, the idea is that they're going to put the lyrics on the screen and you're going to be able to sing along with it. Except, some people are not very talented singers. And if I had to sit there in an auditorium, say with at least 30, 40 people, singing out of tune, out of sequence, out of time, and after I spent $10 on a movie ticket, I think I would basically be feeling pretty PO'd, really. Okay? I don't even understand what they were thinking. Now, okay, I can see it to an extent. But, honestly, it would be fine if you're gonna release that with the DVD box set. If you wanted to do that and have the words with the songs on the DVD box set, I would have no problem with that. But to have a whole bunch of total strangers with varying levels of singing ability singing to a movie that someone spent, say, $5 to $10 on the ticket for is just a little bit more than I can bear. Okay. First of all, let me give you an example here. Okay, when I was watching Les Miserables, okay, now I was saying to that one, I hope, at least they didn't at the theater I watched it at. But still, could you imagine someone singing to the total opera? Every single song, every single stanza, every single word, and who has no proper training in the musical arts. Whew, no, thank you. I think that would be one reason that would drive me out of the theater, not to drive me into the theater. But unfortunately enough, on the 3rd of February, it seems that only one theater in Springfield, Massachusetts is going to have Frozen in all 3 incarnations at the same time. Yep, you got that right. The Frozen IMAX, the Frozen 3D, and the Frozen the sing-along. No thanks. Oh, Michelle, you need to get the Frozen experience. Oh, that way I don't want to sit there and listen to a bunch of 5 and 6-year-old kids screaming, let it go. I think I was good. I think, I get the hell out of here, I was going to sit there and listen to that. Not me, not you, someone else. Come on, guys, let's get serious here. Walt Disney has made they have done great with the movie, and then they have done wonderful in the sales of the tickets. But don't you think that's kind of pushing the envelope just a little too much? I mean, are we gonna have a gong show up there too? Where the contestant that sings the lousiest is going to basically get gonged out of existence? That sounds weird enough. That sounds really weird. I get to see this player go, swing gong! He said, why didn't you gong her? She sounded like crap and I couldn't even listen to the rest of the soundtrack! Oh, okay, that counts. Okay, lady. sorry, you lose. Gotta go home. Oh, God. Sometimes I think. All right, so now on the more serious updates. Although, Michelle, can I do some talking for a bit? Sure. Okay, thank you. On the more serious updates, Michelle is wanted to go see the Frozen in 3D, like she mentioned yesterday. Yes, unfortunately, the Frozen in 3D is not going to be presented in a local theater for us on the 3rd. No. Okay. So Michelle had looked on the Fandango to see which theaters were going to carry it. The only problem is the closest one is in Springfield, Massachusetts, which is still possible. Yeah, it's still possible, but I don't know how well that's going to work out. Yeah, I don't know either. So if we don't go to the movie, what's your plan? Well, let's put it this way. If I don't go, there is going to be the release of Frozen this summer in March on Blu-ray. And I'm hoping that Walt Disney will release a DVD release as well. Okay? And then we can buy the Frozen soundtrack as well. Okay, sounds good. Because I really wanted to see the movie. Originally, I wanted to see it in 3D, but I don't have the capabilities to do 3D because my eyes are messed up anyway. Even if I go see 3D and I put the glasses on my face, and I might still start basically seeing 2D. I remember when I watched Jaws in 3D back in the 80s, and I did not really benefit from the 3D effect with the Jaws the movie because of my depth perception is pretty messed up. So I don't really know if I'd benefit by seeing it in 3D. Yeah, that would be kind of sucky. It would be kind of sucky to spend extra money to go see something and then realize I basically just threw money away. Yep. Now, that does not necessarily mean that automatically all the things that were put on the deferred list is now undeferred, but it doesn't mean that they couldn't be. Because you see, I do have other things I got to pay for too, and so there are reasons why I'm deferring things. Might still be a requirement to do, but that's life. You know, you have to make choices sometimes based on the situations around you. Well, before this way, Michelle, let me ask you this much: if for some reason you did go see the Frozen, and if the only Frozen that was available in your area was the sing-along one, would you go for it? Let's put it this way. I'd rather have someone do open heart surgery without anesthesia than to sit in an auditorium, listen to a bunch of 5 and 6-year-olds singing their hearts out. I know for the kids it means a lot, but honestly, I don't think I could handle it. Yeah, I guess that'd be kind of too much to handle too. Even if it was the adults joining in, there's a lot of adults that honestly they can't sing either. I mean, I'm not that great of a singer. You're not that bad. You're not that great, but you're not trained. I'm not trained. So for me to sit there and go up there and in public auditorium nonetheless and start trying to sing along with the lyrics on the screen, I think that would cause me a lot of consternation. I found a copy of one of the songs from Frozen, Let It Go by Idina Menzel, which was playable on my desktop computer, which had the lyrics. It also had the lyrics in Vietnamese too, which I didn't need the Vietnamese lyrics, I just need the English ones. And so I was blasting out the decibels, but that was in private. No one was sitting there going ahead and saying, Damn it, lady, couldn't you get me some damn earplugs? You're giving me a headache. Actually, you weren't bad, but I had a sense that you were actually kind of happy singing. Well, yeah, that's the reason why Walt Disney wants to do this, is because people like the songs and they make them feel good. That's what Walt Disney wants to do. Market the product to make people feel good, but that's a Disney feeling. Yeah, but I don't even know if they ever did the same thing with the Lion King, did they? I don't think so. I don't think so either. Now, by the way, tonight will be Hollywood Hillbillies, and it's going to be. I think it starts at 8 or 8:30. Is going to be the newest episode, which is about Mina. Mina is going on a date. That's what it's called, date night, and it's on Reels on REELS channel. If you don't know where that is on your satellite system, check www.reels.com and find out what the channel number is for your system. On this network, it's $2.99 and it's free. And also, Michelle is doing a quick little experiment. Oh yeah, just for the hell of it, we're actually doing this video on the format TVR to capture it, and then we'll still send it to iMovie 9. I just trying out some different ideas because I really was a little bit disappointed with the picture yesterday. Well, it wasn't bad. It's all fuzzy. Yeah, that's because it craps it down into crap. Craps it down into crap is a very accurate answer. Ding, 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 ding. Also, you need to work on the video better. Yeah. And of course, I got cats laying on my table here. This table is probably going to be one of the things that we're going to see about getting a full, better table in here, and then put some chroma key green cloth over it so I can make it look like I'm sitting at a nice anchor desk. But that's a future project. Yeah. So for right now, anyway, it's going to be mild for the next few days. There's not going to be really any major snow. We might get some snow on the 2nd and 3rd of February here in southern New England. And also, don't forget on Ostara, technically, I will be, as I said yesterday, I'll be hanging up for the season my winter mantle, and I will be for a while wearing the spring stewardess mantle here in the United States, temporary until Mother Osna finds another full-time steward or stewardess to take over spring. So I don't think she really wants to replace her personally. You don't think so? No, because she wanted you originally to be a spring steward and a winter steward when she first offered it to you a couple years ago, and you told her no. So you think she might be using this as a way to get me to take on the both seasons? It's possible. Mother doesn't do that to be mean or spiteful, but she does it based on the person's abilities, and she thinks she got what it takes. Yeah. Okay. So we'll have to see how it goes. We'll have to see how it goes this year. I want you to be honest and do your best. Oh, yeah, okay. That's all I was going to do anyway. And I always try to do my best. And that sometimes makes it hard for videos because I'm actually a very fussy person about quality and resolution and pictures. And sometimes that makes things harder for me because I do not tolerate second best. No, she doesn't. No, we never did. So anyway, that's it for now. So I will talk to y'all soon. Okay? Bye-bye.